San Francisco 49ers Deebo Samuel and Lions safety CJ Gardner-Johnson have been beefing all day, like literally all day. And it started last night because CJ quote tweeted the scuffle between the Browns and Deebo Samuel and the San Francisco 49ers and basically called Deebo Samuel out. Well, since then, they have been going nonstop back and forth at each other on Twitter to the point where CJ Gardner-Johnson went on Instagram Live and called Deebo Samuel out. Let's take a look at the back and forth. Let's catch you up to speed, shall we? And this is where it started last night. CJ Gardner-Johnson said, "You see Deebo run, typical wide receiver behavior, then act hard when Trent saves him." Deebo Samuel, of course, responded by saying, "Boy, stop playing before you get a rewind of this. Boy, sit down." And that was a video of this infamous moment from a couple years ago involving CJ Gardner-Johnson. Well, obviously, it did not stop there. These guys have just gone back and forth over and over and over again. Here are some of Deebo Samuel's responses to CJ Gardner-Johnson. Again, they've been going back and forth. Deebo says, "Stop making up stuff in your head." He also goes on to say, "This is comedy. Catch me off the field because you're barely on the field or bouncing around on different teams." And Deebo continues to say, "I don't even know why bruh mentioned me. Was he bored or something?" So, like, these guys are going back and forth. And guess what? CJ Gardner responded himself. Take a look at what CJ had to say. CJ quote tweets Deebo and says, "Put a tag on it, my G. Barely on the field, Deebo. Now you just talking." Then he continues to say, "I'm cool off the clout, but the cat must stop when you speak on my name." Well, of course, that is not all. CJ Gardner-Johnson went on Instagram Live to call out Deebo Samuel even further. Take a look at what CJ had to say about Deebo right here.
Another thing, bro, listen, don't be friendly when you see me. Cause you be so flashy. You better hope, bro. You better hope all that talking you be doing when we see y'all, whatever round it may be. Cause I can guard you. You can't run routes. You're a running back. You're a running back. And I ain't gonna sit here and play with you, little boy. Just cause you got a little bag, people gave you a little clout, man, you ain't nothing, bro. Stop playing.
As we know, the San Francisco 49ers and Detroit Lions are tied atop the NFC as it currently stands, both with a 5-1 record. So there's a good chance these guys could potentially meet in the playoffs. We will see. But as you can see, this back and forth, something tells me it's not going to stop anytime soon. And I will also put money on the fact that there will probably be some follow up repercussions, whether off the field or on the field, from this back and forth on Twitter. We're going to find out. But what do you think of this back and forth that has literally lasted throughout the day? Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.